What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video. If you are new here, my name is Ben Richardson. I'm a personal trainer. I'm also a chemical engineer. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 3 training hacks to boost your testosterone levels naturally. Now, if this is your first time here, I want you to subscribe to my channel because it's going to teach you how to live a healthy, sustainable life through nutrition and training so that you can boost your testosterone levels naturally and experience what life is like with high, thriving testosterone. So if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe and turn the notification bells on too so that you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. Now, today's video is going to be a little bit more raw. I'm missing my microphone, so the audio is going to be a little bit iffy, but that's okay. I still wanted to post some content for you guys, so let's dive right in. Tip number 1 is to use reverse pyramid training. Now, to make this video a little bit easier to understand, I'm going to post a workout template in the description below. So as you watch the video, you can kind of follow along or refer to that workout just to kind of get an understanding of what I'm talking about, because it's kind of weird me sitting here throwing out all these workout and strength training terms and whatnot. So you can refer to that as I go throughout the video to make things easier to understand and more simple. So when I say reverse pyramid training, if you know what standard pyramid training is, it's pretty much where you're going to start off with lower weights and do more reps, and then you're going to increase the weight as you do more sets. And as a consequence, because you're lifting heavier weights, you're not going to be able to do as many reps. So your reps are going to go down and the weight is going to go up. Reverse pyramid training is the reverse of that. So you're going to start with heavier weights and you're going to do lower reps. And then as you do more sets, you're going to lower the weight, which means you're going to be able to do more reps. Now, you don't want to just jump right into your heavy set when you do this because that's a good way to hurt yourself. You'll want to do a couple warm-up sets. But reverse pyramid training really is, in my opinion, one of the most effective ways to get stronger week after week. And it's also great for building both strength and muscle. So when you do your heaviest set at the beginning, when your body is fresh and it's primed and you can truly lift at your body's potential during that heavy set, that is really going to maximize your strength gains, and it's going to let you gradually, week by week, lift heavier and heavier weights. And then the following sets, because you're doing lighter weights, you're going to be able to do more reps, and that's going to help you get more hypertrophy training in, if that's what you want to call it. And that's going to allow you to build both strength and muscle at the same time because you're getting the volume in terms of more reps in the latter sets, but you're also lifting heavy weights, which is going to increase your strength during that first heavy set. So this is hands down one of my favorite ways to train. Pretty much any big compound lift I use reverse pyramid training with. So anything like bench press, incline press, squats, deadlifts, military press, shoulder press, weighted chin-ups, barbell rows, pretty much a lot of those big compound movements where you recruit a lot of different muscle groups to do. Reverse pyramid training is hands down one of the best ways to get stronger and also build a good amount of muscle. And as I'm sure you can figure, building strength and building muscle are both going to effectively boost your testosterone levels. So again, if you're confused or you're not super sure or clear on what I'm talking about, refer to the workout template below and kind of take a look at how the big compound lifts are structured. It'll probably make a little more sense. Workout tip number 2 to boost testosterone is to use progressive overload. Now, progressive overload is pretty much just a fancy term that lifters or the fitness industry has created to pretty much talk about gradually getting stronger and stronger week after week and lifting heavier and heavier weights week after week. That's all progressive overload is. And really, that's kind of the whole idea behind working out is every single week, gradually you want to be lifting heavier weights or doing more reps as you continue to train and get stronger. That's all progressive overload is. So let's say week 1, you start off on flat bench press and you do 135 pounds for, 10 reps. The next week, you would want to add a little bit more weight and try to hit 10 reps again. And then maybe the week after that, you do the same weight, but you try to do 12 reps. That's pretty much the idea of progressive overload, is week after week, you're either lifting heavier weights or you're trying to do more reps for a given set. And again, take a look below in the description. I'll lay it out. First off, there's a workout template, and then I'll have like 3 different weeks just to show you how you might go about using progressive overload week after week. You'll either increase the weight for a given set, or you'll increase how many reps you do for that given set. That's really the whole idea behind progressive overload, and that really is the holy grail behind building strength and building muscle. And just like with the reverse pyramid training and how it will effectively boost your testosterone levels, using progressive overload, lifting heavier weights, and doing more reps week after week, that is going to help you build more strength and build more muscle, which is going to boost your testosterone levels naturally. And then finally, workout tip number 3 is to work out every other day and work out 3 times per week. So I don't like working out back-to-back days, and I don't think you should either, because when you're strength training, you have to recruit your central nervous system and tax it very heavily to really lift heavy and at your body's full potential. And the only way to get stronger week after week is to lift at your body's potential. You have to push your body to its limits without hurting yourself, but you still have to push your body if you want to get stronger. And because you have to recruit a lot of central nervous system activity, it's very important that you allow enough time for your central nervous system to fully recover before your body's actually ready for another heavy workout session. Allowing at least 48 hours for your body and your central nervous system to recharge is optimal, because you are going to walk into the gym every single time you go in. Your body's going to be fresh and ready to hit a hard, heavy workout. You are going to be ready every single workout to push your body to its limits, so that week after week, you can do progressive overload and you can add more weight or do more reps week after week. So all this is to kind of say, working out and lifting every single day, especially if you're strength training, it really is not ideal. And second off, if you're anything like me, I don't have time to work out every day. I'm not going to the gym 5 days, 6 days a week. I go 3 days per week. And I'm not saying that I'm like the standard to which you should hold yourself or anything, but who has time to hit the gym 5 or 6 times per week? I mean, I know some people go to the gym every day, and it might be different if they're lifting one day, then they do cardio, then they lift, then do cardio, then they lift. That's kind of different. I personally don't like to do a lot of cardio, so I mainly stick to just lifting weights 3 times per week. Maybe I'll do 1 cardio session. I like to jump rope, so that's kind of what I do for my cardio. But I'll do that either 1 time per week or for maybe 15 or 20 minutes after I lift weights during one of my workouts. But the important thing here is lifting 3 days per week is going to allow your body to fully recover and recharge. Now, this is particularly important if you are doing things naturally. People who use steroids and, juice and all that kind of stuff, their body is just playing by a whole nother set of rules. If you are doing things naturally, your body does not have the same capacity to work out at the same volume as someone who's juicing or doing steroids or whatever. So using these 3 tips all together, they're really going to be optimal for boosting your testosterone levels naturally and really helping you dial in your training so that you can save more time, because you're only going to need to work out 3 times per week. Your workouts are going to be more effective because you're going to be fully rested, which means you're going to hit your workouts a lot harder. And now you know how to properly structure your lifting regime so that you can progressively get stronger, lift heavier weights, or do more reps week after week. Now, again, refer to the workout template below, go through it and kind of understand the structure of it. You don't have to follow the workout template to a T. You can use it as a template. If you don't like a certain exercise, substitute it out. but try to get an understanding of the principles that I'm talking about here: reverse pyramid training, progressive overload, and working out 3 times per week. Those are the 3 keys to really maximizing your results in the gym so that you can boost your testosterone levels and feel like a superhuman. So that's all I have for this video. Follow all 3 of these tips and you will get some crazy results, and you'll be boosting your testosterone levels and lifting like a maniac in the gym in no time. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And again, if you are new here, I want you to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to teach you how to eat and how to train to boost your testosterone levels naturally so that you feel like a freaking beast. Let me know what you thought about the video below in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing feedback. Maybe if you have any video recommendations, I'll take those as well. I'm always looking for new content ideas. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks a lot for watching. Take care, everyone, and I will see you in the next video.